Hey, good morning. It is Leagues 3 day. I have been pumped about this for actually years now. I think ever since Twisted League, I've realized that I always want to do the new RuneScape League because it is the most fun thing ever. I'm about to boot the game. I think it's going to become available here in about 2 minutes. So just some preamble before we start here. Obviously, I don't know anything about the league. Basically, nobody does because they were much more careful about not releasing information until the last possible second. They did post some stuff to the wiki about an hour ago, so I've been kind of paging through that to kind of think what I'm going to do when I log in. But I'm on the same page as everybody else in that respect. I think that because of the mechanics of the league with like random drops, that it's going to be difficult to have the problem where every streamer is doing exactly the same thing. So I think it'll be interesting to see what content path I take, and I'm guessing the random fragment drops are going to dictate that. This video is obviously going on my main channel. I'm going to try to manually edit it if I can. In order for me to do that, I'm going to have to find some kind of AFK activity that I can spend a couple hours at, and I might not be able to find one because the beginning of the league is when you have all kinds of crazy stuff to do constantly. So if I don't get to manually edit this one, I will algorithmically edit it using an Unsilence tool that does a pretty good job. It just sometimes cuts out some words or clips things before I finish talking. So just keep that in mind that this might be a lower quality of editing just so I can push it out faster. And then in the description, I'll put a link to my second channel. All future Leagues 3 videos will go to that second channel, so I'm not spamming the main one. But I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording here until the servers are actually up, and I hope to see you soon. Okay, it looks like the servers are up, so let's go. I'm excited. Hopefully it works. No, I haven't done Authenticator. I haven't logged in a minute. I should have seen this coming. All right, now we're playing. Good on Jagex getting this out. Let's see if anything's like super broken. So we need to switch to the League world, right? Which I guess it doesn't matter. I think there's supposed to be a cutscene, they said in the announcement, so I'm excited to see how that looks. Make sure I have audio turned on for this. Start the clock. Another chapter concluded. Safe here on the river. Next chapter is being written as we speak. It's kind of cool doing story for this. Saved you, my friend. Spared you from being destroyed. I like this style of cutscene, too. Turn for your continued survival. I need something from you. I need your skills, your strength. I need you to be entertaining. To save you from destruction. Fail me, and this chapter is where your story will end. You brought along the relics. They were fun last time, but they find them boring now. It's very meta. Wow, this is like almost literally talking about content creators. Like, I'm sure this is still going to be fun for everybody playing the leagues, but this is super on the nose about how everybody just did the same thing last league. Big content creators, obviously, right? It's interesting to see how an MMO can evolve in such a way that it's so connected to like creators around it. I've talked before about how like you can make crazy difficult things in MMOs like Final Fantasy XIV and World of Warcraft because even though most players won't attempt it, they will watch streamers do it, and that's still money for the company. Welcome to Leagues 3, Shattered Relics. Leagues are time-limited game modes that let you experience World of Gilnor in new ways. The aim of each league is complete tasks. I like the look of it. Made it in one piece. Welcome to Catherby. A cool-looking NPC. Rules I've set in place. The Leagues menu. Yeah, they are really like adding on to the polish. I remember talking a lot about the polish level being really high in Trailblazer compared to Twisted, and it's even better now. That's very cool. This is the same as the last one. Hundreds of tasks, which look like they're the same tasks from Twisted and Trailblazer. Sounds good. 3 paths to choose from. Choice defines how your journey begins. It cannot be undone. Choose your starting combat class. You start with magic unlocked. You'll have staff, extra runes, and arcane conduit. I kind of want to do magic just so that I get access to teleport sooner. Sure. Accept. Chance to save runes and weapon charges. That ended up being good in Trailblazer. Content unlock page. Yeah, I looked at this. So you need, we were talking about this in Discord before it went live. So you need 380 points to get all skills. And you need 1295 for all bosses. And you can get about 1830 from doing all the beginner through hard tasks, which is a lot of tasks, but I think the hard tasks are where it's like reasonable for like an adamant tier or low rune tier player to achieve, which is probably going to be what I'm going to do. But then I was able to like narrow the boss list down because I think a lot of the bosses are only accessible if you're a super endgame player. So I got the boss list down to just Temporos, Wintertot, Barrows, Hespori, and then maybe the Dagonoth Kings and Seracnus, which would only be about 90 to 140 renown. And I try to avoid skipping quests for as long as possible until I have at least all of the skills unlocked, because the Quest Helper plugin makes that so trivial. Quests can only be auto-completed in banks. Okay, sounds good. Fragments. League Fragments interface. It's nice of them to give you a fragment first. I think that's smart. Arcade conduits. Oh man, I love the UI for this. I love all the new art they did for all like the bosses and the fragments. It's very pretty. I love good sprite art. You gain fragment XP from activities. You can unlock level 2 and level 3 effects. Each fragment also has set effects. By equipping fragments, same set effects, you gain powerful perks. Yeah. That's kind of nice that each fragment tells you which set it contributes to. If you gain league points, you get passive effects. Ah, okay. So this is the XP and drop rate multipliers. I understand. Second. That's being bad. Why not equip it now? Sure. Click and drag. And I hope it keeps its XP when you swap off of it. I think it does. But that's still... I think both the relics being a random drop and them leveling up are really, really great decisions in order to still allow you to respec, but give you some kind of opportunity cost for doing so. Just pretty smart on the whole, I gotta say. If you wish to know more, return to me. One final gift. Smooth Criminal. Now, is that just a random one? End tutorial. That may have just been random. Improve your pickpocket chance. Excellent, okay. So I think I haven't thought at all about what I want to do first, but after having read all of that information... Oh man, I got everything turned off in Entity Hider. I think what I want to do is I want to go to Zia and do the library for Magic XP, because I did that on my group Iron Man. I don't remember if the library requires me to do some earlier task in Arceus first, so I'm going to look that up really quick. I guess I'm just going to run around in the meantime, go to the bank and deposit some stuff. May as well wear this cool Trailblazer shit. May as well use the staff, I suppose. Gaining favor. Oh, no, I can do library right away. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think that's a good idea. So I have to figure out the best way to get over there. I know it's still pretty standard to, like, go do Stronghold of Security, and I might do that because I think that's still smart, but how did I get to Zia originally? I guess I can just try to make my way over to Port Sarim, which is maybe harder than it sounds. So I think I always end up in Catherby. Locking us in Catherby at the beginning is interesting because getting around out of here is actually rather frustrating. I do start with thieving unlocked. Is there a man I can pickpocket somewhere near here? There is. It's probably going to be the strategy. Get some money so I can take a ship to Port Sarim and then start working on X marks the spot to get to Krend, and then go to the library for some magic XP. Get some teleports, you know, skip some of these early magic levels. There are actual dudes in Sears Village as well that are pickpocketable. Yeah, I guess let's do that instead. I like this. I like not knowing what I'm doing, and I like walking around confused for a second there. Let's turn off our left-click attack. Yeah, I'm really curious if everyone got Smooth Criminal there, or if that was a random chance. Probably not going to call out League tasks at the beginning here when they fly by, but I will at some point. Maybe go get cakes. Likely a good idea once I get a high enough level for it. They turn off the entity hider. I like having it on, but it's going to make this look annoying, so shut it off. It's fine. Oh god. Maybe I want it on, actually. Holy shit. I'll turn it off later when things chill out a little bit from the League's launch. That's makes it easy to accidentally right-click everybody. God damn. Okay. Base plus 15% pickpocket chance. I feel like there's a decent amount I can do with that. Can I see? Do I have to click on my fragments list here to see? So they gain XP based on activities, but it's not based on the XP drops that you get. It's good to know. Oh, I gotta change all of my shortcuts. Crap. I was thinking about picking up, as far as unlocking skills with Renown, I'm probably gonna pick up farming early, because it looks like there is nothing this league that makes farming faster. There's stuff that lets you like note your herbs and stuff, but nothing that actually increases the speed at which farming patches become available. So if I'm going to be playing this somewhat regularly, I feel like I need to be doing as much farming as I can as early as possible. So I am probably going to try to do that. I don't know how many coins I need to get across the river. I probably should have done some research on that before starting. But probably best to just let this guy kill me. Let me deposit everything real quick, rather than waste food on it, since he's pretty close to the spawn point. There's somebody in Catherby proper that I can also pickpocket, right? Yeah, it's better. So that's where most folks are anyway. Having everyone start with thieving and fishing unlocked, I think, was smart, since those are activities that don't compete for resources, right? It's gonna be hard to Google stuff here while I'm pickpocketing, since this isn't very AFK. It would be if I didn't have to right-click. Let me set my default chat option here. Hold on. Should be able to walk to Arduin pretty easily. There's no problem. Might have enough money to go do things now. Let me see. Achieve your first level 20. Neat. Charter. I want to go to Port Sarim. I don't know how much that's going to cost. 1,000 coins! Ah. Oh my goodness. Alright. And once I get over there, I gotta be careful not to die, because teleports get me back here, right? I guess I could look and see if there's a minigame teleport that makes sense. I think most of those you have to have actually visited the place to use them, but these are groups now, right? Assault, Castle Wars, Clan Wars. Zone. That activity doesn't have a teleport. Okay. Be great if I could go to Tithe Farm. You must have entered the farmer's farm. Okay, are there any of these that don't actually require me to have done anything before I'm allowed to go? I don't think so. Maybe something like Soul Wars? Can't use that teleport at the moment. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I can do any of this to get out of here. I think I'm going to have to travel. Thorpe Games Room? Yeah, okay. I thought I'd check. You never know. Don't want to spend 1,000 gold getting across the river here. Charter ship prices. I need to Google some things, and I'm going nuts, like not playing efficiently while I do stuff like that, so I'm going to run over to the side here and do some fishing. Just so that I'm doing something. I think I can get, is it regular shrimp over here? Maybe. Shark leg, anchovies, salmon. I don't know if I can do anything at this level, can I? Maybe. Review what the skill unlock costs are. Farming is 20. I try to get another one early just to try to get more ways to get renown. Fire making or wood cutting seem obvious. Or both even, just for renown grinding, but I feel like it would take a while to get back the renown I spent on the unlock, so maybe it makes more sense to just hold out for the unlock. Serum. Pest control, maybe. Looks like that lets me go to Port Sarim for free. Do I have to have unlocked that is the question. You need combat 40 to teleport to pest control. Kramj is only 30 coins. Can't do Tazar, can I? No. Might be better to go to the... I think there's a ship down here that doesn't count as a charter ship, right? Ship to Brimhaven. Yeah, I'll go ship to Rimington from Arduin. That seems like that's the way to go. So, I feel like I just did Group Iron, so I just got like training on how early game travel works in this, but I also just got the quest cape on Group Iron Man, so I've instantly forgotten everything because I'm used to having tons of teleports again. Let's take all this money and let's go. Set my keybinds really quick while I'm thinking about it here. We want F1 to be inventory. Escape closes current interface. F2. I think we had F3 is spellbook. F2 is prayer. F4 is that. That's all I care about. It's gonna be F5. That's what I expect things to be. Let's go. Okay, current objective. We need to get to Port Sarim. Hey, random event. Sure, I'll do those. You had a pretty exciting drop here, right? Probably won't, but... Odd one out. Oh, that's cool. We got a little interface down here for... I don't know if I can move those. My current equipped relics. It's covering my max hit thing, so... I guess I'll turn that off. Choose your prize. Oh, I don't know. The 1,000 coins might be better at this stage. I can't not take the mystery box. Oh, 20 nature runes. Okay. It's, It might matter later. It might end up being more coins easier to get later on. We'll see. Right. So we're gonna go to Remington. We're gonna ship from there. Go do the quest to get to Korend. And I'm going to go to the Arceus Library because I think I can probably get up to Magic 55 really fast there. I did this on my group iron. It's going to be a super boring start to the playthrough, but hopefully I can just shut up during it because nothing interesting is going to happen. And fairly quickly get you a fast forward to the next interesting bit. Remington, please. 30 coins, no problem. Easy peasy. Ooh, I'm gonna buy a rake, although... can you sell me something? Rake. I can't actually get any farming XP right now, but I think there's a task to rake, so I'll do that real fast. Yeah, rake a farming patch, okay. I really like what they've done with Sage's Renown, like having that be an independent unlocking mechanism from league points, and then having the rate at which you get Renown be pretty stable across different tiers, right? Like you're generally getting 1 point per task, and it gets a little bit better at the higher tiers, but it's not as insane where, like, you know, a medium task isn't counting for 10 times as much Renown or whatever. I appreciate that. I don't think Veos is right here at the start, right? Oh, maybe he is. Veos, what's up, buddy? Hey, can you take me there, please? Oh, I don't even have to do the quest yet. Okay. Awesome. I thought I did. There's going to be a lot of quest helper in this. I have a feeling that a lot of people are going to be using their Renown to skip quests, but I'm going to wait. I don't think I'm going to do it at least until all skills are unlocked. Maybe until all skills plus the handful of bosses I mentioned are unlocked. Just because I think that early questing is way easier with the quest helper than people give it credit for. And Renown points are hard to come by. Harder to come by than it might seem. So my theory is that going for early quest skips is a good way to, like, is a good way to get an early lead, maybe. But I think that in the mid game, people who spent all their Renown on quest skips are going to lag a bit because they're not going to have all the skills, right? And I guess the XP rewards from quests are pretty solid, too. I wonder if I'm going to be the only person doing the fucking libraries. Let me go do one of the most miserable activities in RuneScape as the very first thing I do. Sounds great. This way I spend no runes leveling magic. I don't see anybody else here. Alright. That's fine. So this is insanely boring. Probably one of the most boring things I could do to start out the league. So I'm just going to shut up so that you don't have to watch it. I'm not going to announce any levels. Until I'm almost done, maybe I'll say some stuff. So enjoy the fast forward. In retrospect, I probably should have gotten a couple levels with runes just because the XP rate in the first, like, 10 levels is kind of bad, but the multipliers making short work of it, it's fine. I ended up making a really complicated spreadsheet to track all my task completions. I'll probably do that again, but I'm going to have like a really AFK task to be working on. I don't know if I'm allowed to start getting the dark manuscripts until I have enough favor. I guess I'll talk to Biblia and... No, I can't get her. She won't tell me until I'm able to turn them in. Okay, that's fine. 2 books on the middle level. Ugh, unlucky. RuneCraft only costs 10. Do I want to be a real psychopath and unlock RuneCraft first? And stay at the library for longer? Probably not. It kind of makes me want to die just to think about it, but I wonder if I still have to do Rune Mysteries. I probably do. I probably still have to do Rune Mysteries to do it. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay, now we're getting somewhere with XP drops from these books. Nice. Turn in 10 library books. 100% Archaeus favor pretty easily. Yeah, look at that. 21 magic, and I've been here for like 5 minutes, maybe. Having the infinite energy certainly helps a lot. It stretches pretty far. I think the patch broke the camera zoom plugin. And also, I feel like my gamma is way lower than it used to be for this game. So I don't know what else, if they broke other things or what, but I like having my camera zoomed ridiculously far out for this. I know relic drops are like random and associated with activities. I'm curious if it's just based on like XP drops. Like, can I get them from turning in these books? Is a good question. I have no idea. There's magic level 30. First level 30. Probably going to stay here until 55 magic, just so that I have access to high-level alchemy, which I might go out in the wilderness and pick up those steel plate bodies. Utilize that. Immediately have a bunch of really good teleports. I need to find out what's my best way to get law runes at this point. It's probably going to be... I'm really glad I did group iron right before this, because it's kind of like trained me on things to do at the start of a run. Probably going to be the wilderness shop. I guess I could stay here until my magic level's high enough to go to the Mages Guild in Yanil. That would be kind of funny. I think that's pretty reasonable to do as well. Maybe I want to wait to do that until I have a higher XP multiplier, but definitely at least going to go to 55. And that will be enough teleports to do everything I want to do, basically. $40 magic, pretty fast. I'm going to have basically all teleports, and I have the rune savings from picking magic as my first one, which I think was the correct choice for me and my playstyle. I don't think everyone needs to do that, but I found the rune savings from doing the magic relic in Trailblazer to be huge, like not just for combat, but all the other stuff you need to use magic for, like halking and stuff. I think those 20 nature runes I got are potentially going to last me a super long time, depending on how long it takes to level up my my magic fragment. We shall see. Yeah, chilling here until 55. I think I should probably wait to get to boost range of the Mages Guild until till I get the next tier of XP multiplier. Then I might just come right back here and get that real quick. We'll see. No, I might actually go to 60 magic, because then I can go get a God Cape, which is worth a couple tasks. And I have to go out to the wilderness anyway to buy law runes, so I guess I have to be able to fight Collodion, but I think I can probably get the runes that I need, especially with my rune savings. Yeah, maybe I can't fight Collodion, because I have no way to heal. Do I have a... Can't safe spot him either, can I? Maybe Mage Arena's not the best idea right now. I think I'm going to end up with enough Sages Renown here to pick up farming, so try to combine that with teleports to do as much of that as I can get away with. Oh, they're doing a system update in 3 minutes. Must have been some kind of crazy bug. So my book locations are going to reset then. Yeah, looks like servers are down. I'm going to pause the clock here and pause the recording until I get back in. Just popping in to comment on the apparently nuclear bug that like broke the entire game and was like changing people into Iron Men. And oh man, I guess they're doing a rollback, so I'm going to lose all that progress. I'm glad they did it at the hour mark. I suppose if I'm able to get in right when it comes back online, then I'll keep the clock where it is because I did spend an hour that is now lost. So yeah, we'll see. I guess this gives me something to race against. Can I beat 47 magic in 57 minutes? Probably, because I'm only going to steal enough gold to get on the ship and go straight to Arceus this time instead of messing around pickpocketing for a while. Still a bit of a bummer, but like I said, glad they caught it in an hour and aren't doing a rollback, 5 hours in or something terrible. I'm going to pause the recording again and just try to spam F5 to see when things are back up. Hey, just checking in again. We still don't have the servers back up, but they did announce that they will not be rolling back progress for leagues, so I'll get to keep my magic level and won't have to do all that again. I was kind of looking forward to seeing if I could beat my old time, but it's fine. I'll be back when it's back. Hey, it looks like the servers are back online. Let me log in here. And it looks like they didn't have to roll back the League Worlds, so that's very cool indeed. Okay, it still shows offline, but it isn't actually offline. Gotcha. I'm just going to get back on this library train. I did have a chance during the downtime to make a spreadsheet. With all of the tasks on it, so I might show that on the screen here in a bit, but I've got some ideas for what I eventually want to do. I think doing all the beginner tasks makes sense once I have teleports to get around really easily, just because that's an easy 60 or so renown, which gets me a handful of skill unlocks. I think primary main objective at the moment is to finish up Magic 55. And then I might do Runecraft. I know I was joking about that earlier, but I looked into it, and Runecraft is an unusual skill in that you can get back the 10 points it costs to unlock it from just the easy and medium tasks, and those are all extremely fast, so it might not hurt to have some runes for Runecrafting, even though it's like the worst way to get runes in the game. Nope, forgot to hit go on the timer it activated. I also fixed the year, I had it at 21 before. Level 50 magic, very nice. Alright, I was a little inefficient there because I was updating my spreadsheet with the tasks I've already completed, but now I should be able to maintain it as we go. I'm grateful to the downtime. Probably going to want to pick up prayer early. I was thinking about this, that I could go to the Boneyard once I get the second XP multiplier. I think even if I'm not doing combat focus, getting prayer early will make a lot of other content easy because it'll be easier for me to run past enemies without taking damage. Might try to keep going with magic to level 60 here just for the task completion. It's worth a decent amount of league points. And it's also a prerequisite for Mage Arena in case I get the prayer to do it. I think I can get Runecraft XP here without having completed Rune Mysteries. It will be a waste of renown if I can't, so I'll probably play that safe. Here's high level alchemy. I'm going to stick around until 60 because why not? Oh, I guess level 60 is a hard task. That's extra worth going for. Yeah, I'm just gonna... This is super worth it, I think. I don't know where the Waystone is here. I assume it's in Karend, so I'm going to try to track that down once I hit 60. And I might pop over to Hesidius to get Hesidius Favor. So I'm going to need that for basically all of the points that I can get out of farming. There's level 60. Nice little hard task. So try to dump the rest of my books, and then we'll get out of here for now. Didn't have enough books to drop. Oh well, you tried. Okay, I'm gonna go try to find the Korend Waystone, and then I'm guessing it's by the castle. I'm gonna head down to Hosidius and see if I can get some Hosidius favor. I guess I don't want to do all of my Hosidius favor now, because I think I get a relic upgrade that increases the speed at which you get stuff, right? Passive effects. Korend favor is doubled. Yeah, maybe I'll try to find something else I can do, but I will try to grab this Korend thing real quick, if I can. And I'll try to make my way to Edgeville, I guess. There's supposed to be a waystone here. I don't see it. Oh, wait, there it is. Nice. Activate. That'll be convenient. I can get back here without too much stress. Although as soon as I get some law runes, that should also go away. Alright, so I think I need money now. I might go try to do Haziel Cult. Should have picked up the Waystone in Arduin. Oh well. I think I get a task for taking from a beehive, so I'm going to give that a try real quick. I need a bucket first. It's just one on the ground. It's free. No, that's something someone else placed. Okay. I have to turn the entity hider back on. I keep wanting to shut it off. So while I'm up here, let me go ahead and unlock farming. Rake all these patches, I guess. Nice. I like the animation for that. That's cool. I like the little like skill thing. Yeah, that's awesome. Big fan. See how much gold I have to see if I can try to make some super compost. That's some decent farming XP if I recall. I guess I could use weeds for now to see a regular compost. I'm going to try to do as many beginner tasks as I can here. I have that filter pulled up here. Picking wheat is a task. I'll do that. Easy peasy. I guess I'll cast home teleport too, because I think that's a task. Oh, nice. I think I might actually want to pick up some of these like animations for my main after this. Home teleport, that's done. I'm gonna want to cast high-level alchemy. I think that's worth a bunch of points too. Stung by a bee. You go ahead and scoot down to Arduin. I'll pick up the Waystone this time. I think there's a bunch of stuff that I can do in like Varrock and the like to get points, so I'll try that. We'll check the stuff that requires magic. Hold on. Magic is... While I'm here, if I can cast any spells. Cast a blast spell, cast high-level alchemy. So I don't think I get anything for casting any other spells at this moment. Yeah. Should be able to do high-level alchemy pretty soon, though. There's the Waystone that I skipped. Grab some cakes here, I guess, while we're here. Come back to cakes later. This is a little bit too ridiculous for me at the moment. Pass. Fill some silk. Got some points for that. My phone is blowing up while I'm off mute right now. Oof. Cook some stuff on a range. I think that gets me a bunch of points. Burning food, and for cooking a shrimp, and for cooking on a range. This one. There it is. Couldn't actually get that XP. Cook shrimp. Fish shrimp. And burn some food. Oh, use a range in Lumbridge Castle specifically. Alright. Fair enough. Chop down a tree, I think. I want to do a couple of these because I can also get one for turning a log into a plank. Chop some logs. Probably also for burning a log. Burn some logs. Done. Deposit these guys. Alright, let's go on a tour and get as many waste stones as we can. You can hold me over until I get some law runes. Looks like there's also a waste stone in Brimhaven, so I should try to grab that at some point. I should have deposited my my runes. I could have killed a goblin here. Oh well. I'm sure I'll get plenty of chances to kill goblins. I might wait to do that until my drop rate increases so that I can stack a bunch of clue scrolls. Oh nice, I can always get compost for free from the cabbages over here. It's good to know. So close to Falador here, I may as well stop by and pick up the waste stone. I'll do that now. Really lagging horrifically right now, like every tick, so I'm going to try switching servers to see if it helps at all. See if it'll still let me pick up. I probably have to unlock Herblore in order to do the Herblore unlock quest, so I'm not going to worry about it for now, I guess. Should do the Stronghold of Security for the money. I'm trying to think. Yeah, this is close enough. I was going to say I could finish going to Varrock for the teleport, but this is probably fine. Now's probably a good time when there's a million people doing it, too. Might have to swing over and get the Varrock teleport and then come back with food. I feel like I had an easier time with this on the group iron, but maybe I had food with me or something. And now that I have the shortcuts, I'll come back once I get the Varrock teleport. Should be pretty easy. I'm gonna grab my combat runes all over here. I think pet the stray dog is a task, if I can see it. I think it's somewhere around the central area. There it is. Pet. Nice. Go get the tea stall as well. I can do the plank wall over here too, I suppose. Made my plank. How are we doing on points here? 25 points until tier 3. Cool. Should be able to do that without too much trouble. Look at what other beginner options are here. I think I might sneak down to Lumbridge real quick to pick up the waystone there, and also there's a couple tasks I can do there. Maybe poke my way into Alcarid as well. I think I'm going to grab hit points so that when I cast combat spells, I'm not like losing out on XP. Enjoy the cool animation again. Nice. So I'm probably going to kill an Alcarid guard up here. Gathering ashes count. Thought maybe there'd be a task for that. There is one for burying bones, so when I kill somebody, I'll have to do that. There's the waystone. Defeat an Alcarid warrior, got it, and bury the bones. Cool. Alright, off to Lumbridge. There's Brimhaven, Relica, Ferox, Canifis, Prif. Okay. One of these things is not like the others. Defeated a goblin. Easy peasy. 5 more points, so I think just cooking on the range should get me the rest of the way here. That'll be nice, because that's a bunch of passives. I think it gives me a free fragment, which is cool. Oh, do I have to do his quest first? Ah, shit, I didn't even think about that. You have to make a pot of flour for something anyway, so I'll do that. Guess I'm going to miss out on the cooking XP from the turn-in. How much is cooking to unlock? 20, okay. That's fine. Mostly just want... I guess I could not turn in the quests, because I'm going to get the tier that I want from filling the hopper here. I'll just do that. Come back and turn it in later. Sorry, you probably heard I got a phone call there. My cat is at the vet, and he's fine, but they had to end a procedure early because he was having a bad reaction to the anesthesia. So I didn't get to comment on the Make Some Flour task, which also got me to 300 points, which got me the Unholy Ranger fragment, which I haven't equipped yet. Better range accuracy. Range attack accuracy increases 30% with 0 points left. And I guess I may as well throw that on even though I can't use it right now, just so it's gaining XP, you know? Oh, it has to be at a bank or near the sage. Okay, fine. I do have the extra Corrend favor and the extra XP, so I'm going to try to take advantage of that. It's my primary main objective at the moment. Yeah, as soon as I grab that, I'm like, I need to go do something that's going to have me running for a second so I can get off this phone call. So that's why you saw me suddenly zip to Corrend. I still need to finish the Stronghold of Security. I will do that, but the 5,000 gold should tide me over, at least for a little bit here. All right, Assidious Favor time. Here we go. Oof. Fortunately, not too much in the way of competition for it. Sure, this isn't high on a lot of people's priority lists. Alright, I can't get the XP from crafting. That's painful. It costs 30 to unlock that. It's theoretically a good amount of crafting XP too. I'm just trying not to think about it too much, I guess. I can do this till 5% and then I can do the other stuff. I think I get farming XP from doing saltpeter. I have to double check. All right, that's 5% favor. I can do fertilizer now. I need to do the math on how much I need though, because it's 0.01% per step. So that's technically it's 0.2 because it's doubled from the unlock. So if I need 20% to do Deaths of Despair, minus 5.2 divided by 0.2, it's 74 total to get up to this quest level. And then I think I'm going to get double favor from the quest rewards, so that'll get me up to 40%. So if I actually wanted to do 25 minus 5.2 divided by 0.2, 99 compost. Okay, it should be, I think I can afford that. It's not too bad. Just one compost pack, right? And I think I can buy that here. Pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. Happy with that. Compost pack is 2K. Yeah, yikes. I think I can go bring that to the Tool Leprechaun, though. I still have to open it, right? Yeah, so I think the theory is you grab a spade here. I may as well grab everything. Really pick up a couple spades. Posit one of these in the bank in case it comes up in a quest or whatever, but these can actually probably get deposited at the Leprechaun. I'll just do that. Right, and then the Depths of Despair quest actually requires 18 agility for me to do it, so I might go ahead and unlock agility and then train it a little bit. I don't think I have a quick way to get to the Grand Tree, unfortunately. I have to run from Arduin. So I'll just do that. That's not the end of the world, but hoping to just rake my way to high enough farming to be able to do trees, but I actually have to get the seeds for trees, so that's easier said than done. I might plant some random garbage. Maybe I could buy some pineapples to make super compost. Don't know if the tool leprechaun will let me note weeds. Probably not. No, he does. Okay, well that's nice. Yeah, so I think we'll make this 100 compost into fertilizer, and then I will go to the grand tree and we'll do agility to level 20, I think. Which is probably a good idea to do anyway, just to be able to get access to more of the trivial agility shortcuts. And it's a super cheap unlock. I can look and see how far I would have to take agility in order to get a renown refund. I think that's worth exploring. Let's see. Let's see, agility. Complete the gnome stronghold, collect a mark of grace, complete a rooftop agility course, complete the drainer agility course. So that's 4 points refunded off the bat. I'll end up doing the Alcarid agility course. So that's 5. Complete 50 laps of a course. I have to do 30 of the drainer course, so I suppose I may as well just stay there to 50. I think I did the exact same thing during Trailblazer. It's a bit of a waste, but so okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, possibly 8 if you include the agility arena ticket. 9 if you include a snapdragon. Oh, actually, some of these are medium, so some of these are worth more renown than I'm giving it credit for. Okay, that changes the calculus a little bit. Think about that. No, I think agility is a good unlock because I think I can pretty easily get the renown back if I just focus on it as soon as I unlock it. Several of these skills you do not get the renown back very easily. Empty buckets, we want compost. I like this ooh, a piece of candy approach to play. I mean, I've always liked that about RuneScape, that you keep getting distracted by things. But I think that the relics do a good job and the unlocks do a good job of like guiding you towards that content. So I like that now I've come up on this quest. I want to get more Hasidious favors so I can do more farming things. It just makes sense. Like straight up just makes sense to go ahead and sorry, I can use my words. Go ahead and do agility after this and just go hard on it. I'm going to need it eventually anyway, right? And I can get the points back. Probably going to save the skills that do not refund their renown cost with beginner, easy, and medium. I guess really just easy and medium tasks, because the beginner tasks don't require you to unlock the skill. But like Runecraft is one that you can definitely get all your renown back pretty quickly. So I'll probably do Runecraft earlier rather than later, even though it's such an annoying skill. All right, we're up to 25% Hasidious favor, which means that I have enough to... I'm going to teleport real quick while I'm talking. I have enough to do the quest, and that'll be enough to do the mess hall, and that'll be enough to max out Hasidious favor. So, but I got to go get my agility first. Let me go ahead and equip this fragment, even though I'm not going to use it. Just so it starts gaining XP. And we're doing agility now. Let's go. I don't know if relic drops are like completely random. Like you could get a relic for one skill while doing another skill. I kind of hope it works that way because that would improve the like candy loop. Ooh, I should go do that feeling. Probably should just teleport from there rather than walking all the way up here. Let's just do that. All right, next objective, teleporting to Arduin, going to
Tree Gnome Stronghold, unlocking, I guess I'll just unlock agility now. Getting agility up and trying to get a point refund. So we want to get back up to 14 renown before I do something else, I think. Pick up that Brimhaven teleport at some point. And the Relica one would be nice. Try to safe spot a Moss Giant over here. I think there's a task to kill one. I don't have my runes with me though, so some other time. Oh, visit the Tree Gnome Stronghold. I didn't realize that was a task. I'll mark it complete on my spreadsheet. At least I have the extra XP multiplier when I start agility here. Complete the Gnome Stronghold agility course. I already got us to agility 7. Next lap, probably let me hop over to Draenor. I'll do that next. I don't know if maybe there's a place that I can warp here. Let me see. People have updated other waystones. No, I don't think they do, because they would show in the list as unlocked or as locked. And I didn't see one, so. I need to pick up a trivial teleport. Didn't really think about that. Oh, I should have stopped in the Tithe Farmhouse just to get the unlock. Now, do Castle Wars, or do I have to have been there too? Well, looks like it lets me go to Castle Wars. Do I want to go to Castle Wars? So there's a bank there, but I don't need runes yet. If I could get to Ferox from here, that would be rad, but I totally can't. Yeah, I don't think this is really helping me. I guess I could go die and use that as a death warp. Let's do that. That's better. All right. Draenor is where we want to go now. I think Lumbridge is probably my best bet. And the lag is nuts. With that fades. Might pick up... Yeah, I think I'm going to take Cooking next. I got to get my Renown up to 20. Because then I can turn in Chef's Assistant. That gets me some points. And then I can go do the Mess Hall once I finish this Korend quest. I do also have to do the Client of Korend. Just let me remind myself what all goes into that. X marks a spot first. Should pick that up earlier. Oh well. Work my way back to Lumbridge. I gotta jump around and do some agility courses anyway, so I got time here. Yeah, so we'll see. I think I have the stamina to stay here for all 50 laps, but we'll see once I get the... Was it 30 laps for this one in particular? Yeah, 30 laps of Draenor. I have to stay here for 30 laps anyway, so maybe I'll stay for 50. We'll see. Nothing interesting is going to happen here. I'll probably get a Mark of Grace that'll unlock a task. So I'm just going to fast forward this. Bye. So people are already getting coin drops that they're not picking up. It makes me wonder if they're running agility bots, that they wouldn't pick up their coins, right? Maybe they just don't realize it. So I wonder if I can, if while doing the rooftop course, I will get that thing that lets me get money for Marks of Grace, because that would be a really useful drop right now. That would make agility actually pretty good, because getting money is kind of a pain in the ass right now. So I'm gonna pray that if that comes from agility, that I get it early, because it would be extremely helpful. I think 50 laps here is not going to be worth the time investment. I might come back for it when I'm like really points poor later on, even though it's going to be bad agility XP at that point. But I think I'm going to head over to the Al-Kharid course and then the Varrock course. Al-Kharid course complete. That's a nice task there. 10 more renown for cooking, and I'm probably not going to continue with the Hasidious Favor quest until I have enough for that. I might want to do agility for a while just for money. Like, forget the stronghold of security. I'll likely finish that at some point just for points, but it seems to be like a great way to get some early cash. So I could always skip the Canifis rooftop agility course and just not worry about Priest in Peril for now. That wouldn't be that big of a deal. Yeah, I might. It seems silly to do agility again, particularly when it doesn't matter very much, but I really want that fragment. If I can get that money, that would change a lot. So I might stick to agility for a while, see how many courses I can tolerate. I think I get, let's see. Balador agility course is a medium test, so that's worth 2 points. Could do the agility pyramid. Do it once just for the points. It's the hard level agility stuff. Yeah, there's a good amount of renown to be gotten from agility, given that it only costs 10 to unlock. There's a couple skills that barely or don't pay for themselves. This one makes a profit, so that was kind of smart. I like that you know, the whole like everyone has infinite run energy kind of undercuts agility. So I think I'll try to do this either until I can't take it anymore, which might be pretty early. I ended up bailing on agility earlier than I would have expected when I was doing my group Ironman, or until I get the fragment drop, after which I'll probably do it for some amount of time until I have a decent amount of GP. Hopefully the fragment drop happens early. I can only pray. Agility level 30. Let's go do the Varrock course. I gotta say, agility is pretty cool when, you know, everything you're doing has a chance for something exciting to occur. Maybe it'll become less exciting once I actually get the relic to drop. I heard that if you get another relic to drop, it just gives you bonus XP in that skill, which is pretty nice. Hey, just got an unidentified fragment, which I'm assuming has to be the agility one. Oh no, Grave Robber. That wasn't what I was expecting. So maybe it's not. Okay, that's actually, I prefer that as much as I would like the other one. Grave Robber gives more hallowed marks. Oh no, it still is agility based. All right, at least I got one. At least I got one. At least it's reasonable. I like that they require you to identify it too. That's a nice touch. It's 40 agility. I'm going to see if I can survive to 50. Hey, another fragment. That's not so bad. Maybe I just got really lucky. Come on, the other one. Fuck. Oh, it's kind of cool. I like that it gives you XP in, okay, in the fragment. Ah, all right. Yeah, I think that's a cool way to handle duplicates. That way you could potentially completely level up a fragment without ever equipping it. Which, I still haven't done the Sepulchre on my main, even though I've had it unlocked for a really long time. And I've heard it's really good content, I just haven't been able to like get over the hump of learning it. So I will probably never use that fragment. praying for this Mark of Grace one. I can already think of all the Marks of Grace that I've obtained that are not worth money and are useless because I don't have any reason to get the Graceful set. I will pray. Go pick up my cat from the vet here soon. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time after that to come back before I have to go live with stream. So I guess you don't care because from your perspective, it's just going to cut to the next thing immediately. But from my perspective, I'll probably be stepping away mid agility grind here. I still don't know how far I want to take agility. I want to get this Golden Brick Road relic, and I just have not been lucky so far. That could be 40,000. 400,000 gold. No, 40,000 gold. I can math. Still, that would be a lot of gold at this stage of the game, so. Just called the vet and they said it's going to be another 30 minutes, so I think I'm going to finish up 50 agility here. Maybe go check out the Falador course, and then I'll take my break. Oh, hey, complete 50 laps of a rooftop agility course. Oh, yeah. I forgot that worked that way back in Trailblazer. I think I made the exact same mistake. That it's 50 laps total of any rooftop course, not of a specific course. Alright, I guess I should have stayed for the 30 at Drainer then. Oh well. Had some discussion here about how when you get to 300 points, if you happen to roll the Quiver or the Unholy Warrior, you're guaranteed to get the Trailblazer set bonus, which lets you teleport to Waystones from anywhere without having to be at one already, which is super nice. Kind of removes the whole need to grind out magic like I did. But because I got Unholy Ranger, I did not get that, which is kind of a bummer because I don't have any interest in Unholy Ranger at the moment or for the foreseeable future. But I think if I get Golden Brick Road, I'll be able to get the set bonus with that, so that'll be nice. I'll probably leave Golden Brick Road equipped for as long as possible to try to get money when I come back and do this later. I think that's my idea, is I'm going to get that for the set bonus, keep it equipped so let it build XP while I'm doing other things, and then once it gets high enough level, come back and do some more agility for money. Another fragment. Let this be the one, please, game. Hey, Golden Brick Road.
Please log in through the Google Home app.
Shut up, Google, not you. God, that scared the shit out of me. Hey, Golden Brick Road. I'm going to go equip that as soon as I finish this lap here. I appreciate that they tell you when you unlock a set effect. Perfect timing, too, because I'm about to have to step out to go pick up my cat. I'll go grab that real quick, equip the set bonus, drop on Holy Ranger, I don't care about that. Pick up the Portable Waystone. I'm praying a Mark of Grace doesn't spawn right when I drop here. Oh, thank God. Okay. Hatherby, please. Thank you. Fragments. Golden Brick Road. Oh, nearer to the Sage, I guess. Alright. Fine. Activate first set effect. 25 points. Very cool. I count it as a hard task. Very nice. Oh, I like the little shiny effect once you have a set effect running. Very neat. Check pets. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I didn't think so. Talk to the Sage. I think it's collect items, right? There it is. Oh, I can wear it too? Oh, that's even better. Rad. Alright. Oh, and it gave me the ones I hadn't been to yet. That's sick. Except Canifis and Priff, of course. Here comes our first money from Golden Brick Road. Oh man, I'm pumped about that. That's so nice. Yeah, I think I'll probably go pop over by Falador, 50 agility, just to get the league points from it. But other than that, I might leave agility for a bit to let Golden Brick Road level up, at least to tier 2. I really like this whole system. It can be frustrating in games sometimes where like you'll level something up and at the moment you max it out, you're incentivized to swap it to something else so that you continue to get XP on it. But it's good for this game because it means I'm eventually going to want to do everything as opposed to just doubling down on one maxed relic, you know. Beautiful. It's too bad I didn't get that sooner, but what are you going to do? Yeah, I can teleport to Ferox. I believe that is itself an unlock. Task, rather. Might be worth just taking agility to 70 for all the relevant prerequisites and then leaving it be. See how much money I get in the process. But I do want to step away and at least let the Golden Brick Road evolve to tier 2 first. Alright. Complete the Falador agility course. I guess when I come back from picking up... Well, let me get this Mark of Grace. When I come back from picking up my cat, I might do this until 52 because there's another task to do the Wilderness agility course, and then I think I'll have more than refunded the renown I spent on unlocking agility. I should be able to pick up cooking, and then when I get cooking, I can go do Depths of Despair. And then once I do Depths of Despair, I can finish up Hasidious Favor at the mess hall, and then try to work some more on farming. I want to try to get contracts running and Hispori running as soon as possible. I think I'm just going to have to mute my phone from now on. My phone did not use a blow up this much back when I was recording on the main account. Oh, is the XP at Falador like significantly better? Pretty good. Okay. I'll be back. See ya. Yo, I'm back from picking up my kitty. He's very sad and tired, but he's okay. So I'm going to stay here for a little bit. I'm trying to get to 52, then head to the Wilderness course. I might just stay at the Wilderness course. Well, I guess I'm not getting Marks of Grace there, so go there to get the league points and then bounce. I was thinking in the car about how I want to handle this. I have to get cooking to 20 in order to bother with the mess hall, which I should be able to do pretty easily. I'll just go fishing for a bit and then cook all the shrimp or whatever. But definitely something I have to do. And I think I'll just keep letting the game direct me to content in that way. I think that's probably the smart way to do it. I just passed 52 agility, but I'm going to stay here until I get a Mark of Grace and then head out towards the Wilderness course. Deciding to go through Edgeville, because that way I can get the task for pulling the lever. Oh, I should deposit my stuff, though. Do that first. So I'll get the task for pulling the lever, and then I'll pop over to the agility course. I might stop in the mage arena to buy some law runes, although teleports seem less necessary now that I have the set bonus. This might be a diary unlock, actually. I'll look it up. Thought maybe it was random until I did the diary. Easy Wilderness Diary is the only way to get back. Okay, so it's technically a diary requirement. That's fine. I forgot to bring a knife. I don't even know if I have a knife. Oh, use the bank at the mage arena. Sure. How bad are the prices here? I'm sure everyone has dumped this guy's stock hard. Not that bad, actually. Okay. I guess most people don't have money yet. Handful of law runes. Handful of death runes. Handful of chaos runes. And that's the way to go. Get me some tasks from completing specific casts. Alright. Agility course time. Alright, Wilderness agility course completed. I'm going to go back and do more agility at Falador. I was thinking about it. I don't actually want to leave it alone because if I get more fragment drops, I can put the XP toward the fragment and get it sooner. So I will stay there for a bit. Grabbed one for Ferox Enclave because it was very easy. Got another fragment here. Let's see what we got. Hopefully it's another golden road. Grave robber again. 3 grave robbers. Oof. Well, maybe I'll do sepulcher on this account. We'll see. Hey, another fragment. What we got? Come on. Golden Brick Road. You love to see it. That's why I'm continuing to do this, because I figure that the relic drops will accelerate the rate at which I'm able to evolve it than if I just like sit on it for a long time. So I have a challenge now. While I've been doing Group Iron Man, I haven't been recording it constantly. So I've kind of gotten into a groove where like I'll play RuneScape in the living room while my wife's watching TV. And it doesn't matter because I'm not recording anything. She doesn't have to like pause it or put on headphones or something for when I have something to say. So I think I'm probably going to settle into a cadence of doing things that don't require me to comment very often versus doing things that are active and are going to require my commentary constantly. And I suspect agility is going to be an easy fallback, do it if I have nothing else to do thing, because, I mean, the only interesting thing that can occur is getting a relic drop. You probably don't need to hear me comment on it now that we know what it does. It just increases Golden Brick Road or the other one. So I think what will happen is I might pop in and say, hey, I'm about to record, and then I'm just going to shut up, and you'll see lots and lots and lots and lots of fast forward. No levels announced. No, maybe I'll announce if I switch courses or something or get a new task, but that's going to last me a decent while. I think it makes sense to take agility, if not all the way, a good chunk of the way, just for the GP. I would love to not have to think about GP at all for the rest of this playthrough. And I think that this is a good way to make that occur. So anyway, I'm getting close to 60 agility here. I'll try to finish that up here and go to Sears Village to do a lap or so. But then I got to bounce to prep for stream today. So I guess I'll talk to you when I get to Sears Village. There's 60 agility. Pick up this Mark of Grace, pop over to Sears Village, do a lap, and then I'm going to take a break. Prep for stream. I'm curious how many league points I can get by going deep like this on agility. It's probably not the best skill to do on because the XP rate is just so bad, but it does have a ton of unlocks that provide league points, so hopefully that will count for something. Cast some, I think I have teleport spells that give me stuff. Teleport using law runes. Alright. That's what we did it for. Probably pick up some like battle stabs and some of the items that I have to buy to get league points. I'll look into those later. Should be some easy unlocks, I think. Alright. Complete the Sears Village Agility course. 50 points. You'll love to see it. But just look at agility. I'm curious. How many points are locked up in agility alone, you know? It's wild how much the multiplier makes a difference. Like the difference between the Falador course and the Sears Village course it's significant on a normal account. Like on my Group Iron, I remember feeling that it was worth it to boost to this course. But when you multiply everything by 8, it matters a lot more. Yep, that's easy. Okay, so yeah, I'm probably going to come back after stream and wordlessly run Sears Village, probably all the way to 70. I'll probably pop over to the Pulvnum Niche course. If I get any relics, as long as it's Grave Robber or Golden Brick Road, I'm just consume them. And you can assume that they'll count toward me getting the better Tier 2 version of Golden Brick Road as I'll start getting a little bit more money. But I think this is going to be my de facto AFK thing to do in the living room while my wife's watching TV. Thanks so much for watching, and I think this is probably going to get edited into an episode 1. I'll probably combine it with my Sears Villaging this evening, and then I'll start moving things onto the second channel. So I'll see you around. Bye. This is really fun. This is a really cool idea for a league mechanic. Hey, I just got 2 Golden Road fragments in a row. Golden Road is now level 2. Very exciting. So I think that justifies focusing on it. I'm going to keep doing this for a bit because watching TV. So pop back in when I get to level 70 or something. Hey, Arcane Conduit and Smooth Criminal just leveled up. That would be nice. I was waiting to use any runes for the Arcane Conduit level up. And the Smooth Criminal one is pretty significant. It's like a 25% pickpocketing chance increase. And you no longer take damage from failing to pickpocket. So if I need more AFK stuff to edit, I might go do Arty Nights if there's somebody splashing it. Back to agility. Oh, and I guess I just got a 4th Grave Robber fragment, so Grave Robber's level 2 if I ever get this Sepulcher. Hey, there's 70 agility. I guess I'm going to pop over to the Polnum Niche course really quick. And then I'm probably going to wrap this episode because I need to get this stitched into. I've got the rest of the first part of the episode in my editing software. I need to move this one over, convert it to an MP4, do all the fast forwarding fun stuff, and then hopefully I can do these daily by just processing it automatically with Unsilence. Give me a sec to pop over to Polnum Niche. All right, that was one lap of the Polnum Niche course, which I forgot doesn't actually count as a league task, but that's okay. I still have a handful of league tasks we can do with agility, like getting agility arena tickets. There's a couple shortcuts I think I can take now that give league tasks. So I think for tomorrow's session, I'm probably going to do a bunch of that stuff. I hope this was enjoyable. Decent amount of fast forwarding in this one, but also a decent amount of commentary as we were figuring out the route there at the beginning. I think my chart forward after today is going to be, once I'm able to play attentively again, heading back to Hasidius and doing the Hasidius favor quest, doing the mess hall after unlocking cooking and getting cooking to level 20. Probably staying in the mess hall for a while to get some decent cooking levels and get Hasidius favor to 100%. And then I'd really like to focus on farming since we have limited time to level that one. And it should be easier if we can like get up to Tithe Farm. As much as I hate Tithe Farm, I'm trying to get all the miserable stuff out of the way first. Thanks for watching. Again, check in the description for a link to the second channel for all future Leagues 3 videos. And I'll see you over there, probably tomorrow or something. Bye.